So, what's your name and what can I do for you today?
Hi, I'm Denise.
Denise, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Dr. Rosales.
Dr. Rosales, nice to meet you. Well, my family told me that I need to come talk to somebody. I don't know. I think they're a little bit weird and being crazy about things.
Well, have you been to the doctor for anything else lately, or are you on any other medications?
Yeah, I guess probably about a year ago I was treated for depression, and they made me take some medicine, and I took it for a while, but it just, I couldn't sleep, and it was making me feel funny, so I stopped taking it.
Well, since you stopped taking it, have you been sleeping better now?
I think so. You know, my sleep is off and on, but I feel okay.
Good, good. Well, do you ever feel depressed, or have you felt like crying lately?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm always crying.
Feeling very good.
You know, I feel sad a lot. I don't know.
Well, whenever you're not feeling sad, do you ever feel like really up, or do you ever feel like you just can't sleep for long periods of time?
No, I don't think ever. I don't, you know, my life just feels like it's not taking the right turn right now. I just don't feel like I'm up at all.
Well, how's the relationship with your family going?
My family, they make me annoyed they annoy me sometimes, so I guess it's not good. I guess you could say it's not good.
Do you ever feel like you have an outburst? Do you get angry with them?
Well, I don't think so, but they say that I'm getting mad, and they say I punched a hole in the wall the other day. I don't know what they're talking about.
You just don't remember it?
No, I don't remember at all. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Alright, well, I think now would be a good time for us to do a simple memory test, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you 3 common objects, and then I want you to try your best to memorize them, and then we'll come back to them later, okay?
Sounds good.
Ball, car, and grass.
Ball, car, grass. Got it.
Alright, sounds good. And some other really simple questions here.
Okay.
What's your birthday date?
June 25th, 1977.
Alright. So, who's the president of the United States right now?
I think George W. Bush right now.
Alright. Do you know what year it is?
2010? Yeah,
That's
2010.
Right. That's an easy one for you there.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's another kind of a weird question, but do you ever feel like maybe like you're having an out-of-body experience, or you feel like you're watching yourself, your life's a movie?
That's a weird question, huh? Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm like daydreaming and kind of watching over what I'm doing. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I just feel kind of out of it sometimes during the day.
So you daydream a lot?
I think so.
Does that ever make you anxious, or make you feel like you're going to panic or anything like that?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I guess probably only when I have my nightmares, like I'll wake up in a panic and I feel like I'm having a panic attack. So just when I have the nightmares.
So with these nightmares that make you anxious, do you have them often, or can you tell me anything about them?
I do have them often, and the nightmares, they're really bad. You know, I feel like somebody's chasing me. I feel like somebody's coming after me, and then I wake up and I'm in a panic, and I don't even like talking about the nightmares.
Well, can you tell me anything about, do you recognize anybody from your nightmares?
Yeah, I recognize my Uncle Dave from the nightmares.
Your Uncle Dave?
Yep,
okay.
I sure do.
Alright, well, Denise?
Who?
Denise.
I'm Tara, and who are you? What am I doing here?
Well, we're going to do a simple memory test.
Okay, can
Tara.
you please tell me your name?
Dr. Rosales. Dr. Rosales. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions if you don't mind.
Okay, fine. Go.
Back to the simple memory test.
Memory test? I don't know.
You don't recall the memory test?
No.
Anything with a ball, a car?
No. Ball,
that's
car,
fine.
I don't. Sorry, I'm not following you.
Don't worry about it. So I was going to ask you a couple simple questions so we can get started here.
Okay.
When is your birthday? Is it coming up?
My birthday? That's an odd question. My birthday is December 7th.
December 7th, okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me who the president is right now? He was elected recently.
The president? Well, that's Barack Obama.
Okay, good, good. Do you know what year it is right now?
What year it is? It's 2005.
Okay, alright, no problem at all.
Do these questions, are they like pertaining to something?
Yeah,
I'm really not following you here.
We're almost done.
Okay.
We're almost done here,
Okay.
Tara. I know it's kind of a personal question, but do you ever hear voices?
Do I hear voices? Yeah, I hear voices. I hear voices all the time.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I sure do.
Alright, well, what do they say to you?
Well, I don't know if I can repeat them, but they're kind of bad things, yeah.
Bad things?
They telling me to do things that are bad, but I don't know, I just kind of ignore them. Let them roll off my back.
You just ignore them?
I just ignore them.
Well, do you think that those voices ever get in the way of you being intimate with anybody or having a personal relationship?
No, because I really don't like people.
You really don't like
social
situations?
Don't like social situations, don't like people. I'm kind of stick to myself, so.
All right, Tara. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Who's Tara?
The client in this case is suffering from dissociative identity disorder, also known as multiple personality disorder. This was shown by the previous diagnosis of depression, lack of manic symptoms, angry outbursts for no apparent reason, evidence of memory and orientation deficits, depersonalization, and nightmares that show past trauma. She also has anxiety problems, auditory hallucinations, lack of intimacy, and personal relationships. There is also the actual shift between identities in which the client displays a very different background and disposition. Certain disorders were eliminated through questioning. Bipolar disorder was eliminated because there was no apparent manic symptoms. The client also did not have any anxiety in the general public, which helped to eliminate anxiety disorder or social phobia. It was also clarified that no medication was used that would cause symptoms like these.
The nightmares, sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it, it's okay.
You know, the nightmares, I just feel like somebody's coming after